know if anyone's there. I just wanted to quickly be out in the paddock with the girls. Oh, windy. There's the girls. Hello, Sonia. Just out in the laneway, the girls have just finished milking, and it's raining and it's cold and it's wet, and the girls are all just kind of hanging around because hello. Oh, I know. Kevin and Maggie, it was your birthday last weekend. Hope you enjoyed the cheese. Renee, that's it. Yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging in the laneway. The girls, you can see them all kind of behind me, and I've got this one. She just keeps, yeah, say hello to everybody. Yeah, she just bumps me the whole time for a scratch. So as long as I'm doing this, we can all relax. But I came down because we've finished milking, and then they were going down to the paddock to get hay. And hello, everyone. And then they saw me coming because I was trying to take some photos, and so they all just turned around and stated their unhappiness with the weather, I think, or just with the state of affairs, that it's really muddy and wet, and we can't complain though, because imagine the season we're going to have when spring comes. It's amazing. So I'm going to flip it around. I've got a couple of new cows as well. That was part of the other reason I was down here. So, oh, hello, don't move, Dottie. I've got a few new cows. There's one of them. Look at the size of her. She's tinsy tiny. They were at a sale, and yeah, she's still a little bit skinny, but we've given them a vitamin shot. And one of my like kind of pledges, she bought, see this one over the back there? She's in calf, and so she got an opportunity to come to a farm where that calf's going to come out and stay with her. And so yeah, I said to the woman that purchased her, so she bought her and well, sponsored her essentially, and so I said I'd come out and take some photos because I've been locked in Melbourne all last week. I was in Melbourne. So there's Lauren, a beautiful girl, Mrs. Quiet Cow. She doesn't like to be pat by most people. Well, she doesn't even like to be pat by me. I mean, they do get cold. They don't like, they certainly don't like this. Look at that. Or there's one of the calves standing out there in the rain, like calves do. But, and there's our new bull looking at me. Hello, Mr. Bull. The bull's gone in for a couple of cows that did not respond to AI. Sometimes it happens. You just get AI, artificial insemination. It just doesn't take. Oh, you want how now yogurt and ice cream? I know. I'm actually going to. I've got. This will be the year for like gelato ice cream, whatever it'll be. This will be the year because there's a farm near here. A friend who does goat dairy, and she's just set up to do gelato. So I'm promising this will be the year for How Now Gelato. I personally can't wait because I don't like that. I don't like Koyo and all those things. But yeah, I won't have other dairy. So this new girl, this one here, she's absolutely, look at this little face. Come here, baby. Like, she's just only been here a couple of days. They're very timid. Come here, baby. Hello. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, I'm biased. The jerseys all have the prettiest faces to me. But the black and whites are a nice balancer, so you don't have too much kind of fatness in the milk of just like, look at you lot. Look at you all. So this will be the day for the girls, like they're under the trees, as you can probably see. The trees go all the way. They'll hang out here while we'll get some hay back out this afternoon. At this time of sorry if it's making a lot of windy noise. When it's like this, probably like hang under the trees, and all they want to do is kind of munch. So we'll roll some extra hay out this afternoon for them and keep them all cozy, because they're like a combustion oven anyway. So you've got to remember, this kind of temperature, around under 10, is, they love it. They absolutely love it. What they don't love is wind, like we don't particularly. But yeah, I just thought, I've been locked in Melbourne for a week because I was at a couple of the places that were tier 2s. So I had to just isolate and make sure I was good. Of course, I was all good. And so I came home yesterday, and the first thing I did was come out here this morning and run down the paddock and see the girls. And then I stayed and milked with them this morning. So yeah, they're my little... I'm going to turn it around. Oops. Eventually I'll turn it around. Hi, Buffett. Where's Squirt? Hey, Buffett. Come on. There's, is that you? No. So some of the girls, as I always say to everyone, some of them like the Spike. There's Spike. I thought it was you. Some of the girls don't mind the humans, and other girls, they actually just don't want human interaction, and we just respect that. Like Lauren, as you all know, is probably still my favourite cat over there. And Lauren, she just does not really like human interaction. She's just quiet. She goes about her business. She absolutely knows her name. But if I walk over there now, she'll just walk away from me. She's not interested in it, is she? Is she, Squirt? And Bubbles? Yeah, so they're all... Hello, Annie. I'm out in the paddock with my girls. One of my friends just joined that I haven't seen for ages due to lockdown. Look, there's one of the calves out there shivering away. Now, someone asked me last week, there was a video I posted about the cows being skinny. So see, Lauren's a perfect example. See there, that kind of ribby bit. Now, so a lot of people say, they look really skinny. Now, with dairy cows, they are like the supermodels of the cow world. So they generally are quite slim, and when you've got them in the dairy, it's going to start raining bad. When you've got them in the dairy, they burn a lot of energy naturally, and you never want them to be super chubby. That creates complications for ants coming into the live as well. It can create complications for their pregnancies. And not that they are humans and anthropomorphizing, whatever it's called. I can be guilty of that sometimes, and making them sound like humans. But the reality is, like us, it's not good for them to be overweight. Hi, Annie! So I'm going to head back down to the dairy. We're going to finish cleaning and washing up. This is how it's going to be for the next probably month. We've had a lot of rain. That's the girls telling me that they would be happy right now. Oh, you love the milk, thank you. They would be happy right now if I would just go and get some more feed for them. Is that right? Look at you with your prickles all in your head. They rub their heads into the prickles. And there's Na. Hello, my beautiful girl. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head back down to the shed, finish cleaning up. Hope you all have a wonderful Saturday on this lockdown. That was the other thing. I always like to do a video when you're all in lockdown. Well, we're all in lockdown, but it doesn't feel like it when you're on the farm. That's for sure. So I thought I'd show you all. That's one of the bigger calves. It's grown up now. Still, I say bigger calves. Probably they're such big animals. Probably a month, maybe 6 weeks old. Look at that. I hate it when they do that with the ear tags. They slice their ear. They do ear art without meaning to. All right. So enjoy your weekend, everybody. Oh, my God. I'm slopping through. There's one of the new girls. That's the one that I was saying. I've got to come up with names for these girls today. That's the other reason I need photos of them, because they need names. She doesn't, well, she's Molly because that's her name, because the person that purchased her was replacing a dog that passed away. So she's a Molly, and now I've got 4 others. This little one should probably be Mousy. She's so tiny. You're so tiny, aren't you? Girls, don't come down here. Oh, no, don't follow me. Oh, see, it just... All right, I better go. I'm going to go and sign off. Go and get some hay for the girls. I'm also drenched now. And then I'll be inside for the rest of the day, probably. Nothing much to be done in this weather, is there? See you guys. Thank you, as always, for all your amazing support. Thank you for purchasing Hanau milk and paying a bit extra. And the cheese, if you've got it or you've had it. So I hope you're enjoying that as well. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.